Exclusive. Harris leads Trump 44% to 42% in U.S. presidential race. Reuters Ipsos poll finds. Item 1 of 3 U.S. Vice President Kamala Harris delivers remarks during a campaign event at West Allis Central High School in West Allis, Wisconsin 2024. Reuters Heaven, Mohat U.S. Vice President Kamala Harris delivers remarks during a campaign event at West Allis Central High School in West Allis, Wisconsin, U.S., July 23, 2024. Reuters Kevin Mohat, July 23. Reuters, Vice President Kamala Harris opened up a marginal 2 percentage point lead over Republican Donald Trump after President Joe Biden ended his re-election campaign and passed the torch to her. A Reuters Ipsos poll found that compares with a marginal 2-point deficit Biden faced against Trump in last week's poll before his Sunday exit from the race. The new poll, conducted on Monday and Tuesday, followed both the Republican National Convention, where Trump on Thursday formally accepted the nomination, and Biden's announcement on Sunday he was leaving the race and endorsing Harris. Harris, whose campaign says she has secured the Democratic nomination, led Trump 44% to 42% in the national poll, a difference within the 3 percentage point margin of error. Harris and Trump were tied at 44% in a July 15 to 16 poll, and Trump led by 1 percentage point in a July 1 to 2 poll, both within the same margin of error. While nationwide surveys give important signals of American support for political candidates, a handful of competitive states typically tilt the balance in the U.S. Electoral College, which ultimately decides who wins a presidential election. A pollster with Trump's campaign played down any polling showing an increase in Harris' support, arguing that she was likely to see a temporary rise in popularity because of widespread media coverage of her new candidacy. That bump is likely to start showing itself over the next few days and will last for a while, pollster Tony Fabrizio said in a memo circulated to reporters by Trump's campaign. Candidates often expect a bump after formally accepting their party's nomination at stage-managed, televised conventions, such as the one that Trump had last week. But the poll showed no sign of that. Harris seen as sharper than Biden. Trump. Some 56% of registered voters agreed with a statement that Harris, 59, was mentally sharp and able to deal with challenges, compared to 49% who said the same of Trump, 78. Only 22% of voters assessed Biden that way. Biden, 81, ended his re-election effort after a debate with Trump in which he often stammered and failed to aggressively challenge attacks by Trump that included falsehoods. Some 80% of Democratic voters said they viewed Biden favorably, compared to 91% who said the same of Harris. 3/4 of Democratic voters said they agreed with a statement that the party and voters should get behind Harris now, with only a quarter saying multiple candidates should compete for the party's nomination. When voters in T